done shows for fucking over 8, 9 fucking years here, and I've never seen this motherfucker ever get on stage for our fucking show. Next, look at what the fuck?
I can't judge right.
Let me see if I got a record it.
Nah. I go first. I don't open the door for bitches.
Let the record show the time didn't start.
Let the record show time did not start. Y'all fucking ready or what?
Let me.
Okay, cool. Let me introduce. They don't even need no introduction, but let me get introduced. We got Civic over here on the left. And we got Dikulz over here on the left in front of him. We're gonna start this shit up. Put 90 seconds on the clock. Dikulz gonna start it whenever you ready, fam.
What the fuck's a Civic? You look like a fucking infant with Justin's image and a body physique of a 14-year-old female Russian gymnast. We do not like you. We all want to take you outside, throw down, and fight you. Now I'm scared you might just die tonight. But he's so vagina right when someone tries to fight, he pulled so quick you would have thought you saw some lightning strike. Now I'm Caucasian, but you're blinding white like a bright light shining bright, blinding my line of sight. I must use my other senses to disarm it. This artist my big target, he's so bitch. When I stand next to him, it smells like a fish market. Now I'm sure you did your research, rehearsed your verse, make sure it's hot. I tried to do some searching on him. Not much in the search, just pot. And then he had the service clock. Why? Because this jerk's a cock. It was issued to him the first week he worked to serve the block. You see that fucking smirker cock? We ain't fucking with no wire rat. Man, I'm fired up, I'ma fight your one, and now tell me where your wire at. Listen, Civic, it's simple physics. I'll be descriptive in how your spinal smash the fucking Civic to a semi when they meet head-on collide and crash. I'll tell you what it is, you diving flying through 5-inch glass, dying fast. Last thing that goes to your mind, your ass. Everybody fucking hates you. They wanted me to remind you that we're tired of your lying, whiny, crying crap. You grew up in designer clothes. Most people here just had to grind for that. Hey, what the fuck you know about the struggle? Artist Twisty had a life and choosing which blankie he had to cuddle. His new name is Fancy McSnuggles. Time! Let's hear it for Dikulz.
We gonna put 90 seconds back on the clock, Civic, whenever you ready.
Microphones are gay, you can fucking hear me. About a year ago, I needed a graphic. And Dikulz told me for $100 he'd make me a classic. It was mainly at a charity I decided to give you that money. And as soon as I agreed, he was ecstatic. He said for that $100 he'd make me the poster, the promo file, the Photoshop files, and I would have it all so fast that I would never even have to ask him. It's been 10 months. Where's everything you promised me, faggot? As soon as you touch my fucking money, communication was shut. As soon as you touch my fucking money, communication was shut. Every message and phone call was ducked. I guess you got your booze money, forgot about it, and never gave a fuck. And I'm left at home worrying like poor Dikulz must be in some trouble, but I can't imagine what. He's ugly as shit, so he is now getting fucked. He doesn't have a car, he could have crashed into a rut. Maybe your girlfriend fell asleep on your arm and you got stuck. I worked my ass off for that money. I thought you'd treat me correct, but you rejected and neglected me soon as you saw the check. I can't believe they buy this fam not fan shit that you rap when you can't even show a young struggling artist that respect. Fuck you. Yeah. And then your people have the audacity to tell me that I have a bad mentality with rap when in reality, I'm the one who's honored every person I do business with, and y'all will never be able to because you lack the capacity. Yeah. Sorry, I said you're stupid. See, Dikulz thinks being sick in the brain must be a sign of intelligence. It's not. We all think weird when we smoke pot. Not everything that pops into your head is a mad scientist plot. You're just so stupid. You're just so stupid every time you loosen up your brain and try to get creative or write something innovative, you get confused by your own thoughts.
Time! Let's hear it for Civic. Round 2. Let's put 90 seconds back on the clock. Get it.
You're fucking crying about graphics? Oh, I forgot to mention. I don't wait for fucking bitches. Bitches wait for my attention. Yeah. Now see, oh, you don't get it? Well, let me do my Johnny Carson. Here. Miley Cyrus, Lil B, Nicki Minaj and her crew. What's that got to do with you 3 weak bitches in the game I got more respect for and I think are harder than you? What part of us speaks hip-hop? There is no hardness in you. Every time I see you, it's cargo pants, scarves, and cardigans, dude. Hey, now who the fuck told Zach Morris to rap for us? If this back for us one more wax on with a trash course, I'll smash for us and turn Civic into a mashed up compact trash horse. Hey, now since he act like rap's a sport, we gotta talk about stats, of course. Let's talk about who's on the bench and who mans the courts, who makes the plays, which man reports, who has and doesn't have support, who's made it state to state, and who hasn't made it past the porch. Short story, we pass the torch over you because your stats are poor. Fuck you laughing for? I'm gonna stab you with a jagged sword, grab your cord, spinal tap you, get inside his mind and tell him what he's laughing for. It says that Gladys is got a passion for handbags, crafts, and more. He got happy for Macklemore when he won the Grammy. He gave himself a handy till his forearm cramped and tore. Then there's more. Hey, I bet you got some daddy issues. I bet your daddy kissed you on your I don't want tos, and that's when you had that sadness in you. Travis, did he grab you and put his hand up in you? That's why he looks so gay, because he let that fagness in you.
90 seconds back from the clock. Let's get it.
Everything you're composed of is gross and grimy. I can smell the STDs on your clothes when you post by me. You eat your girl's pussy and pretend to enjoy it politely like, oh my, I don't think this is supposed to be spicy. I don't mean to offend your girlfriend with the STD and fat jokes I've been delivering, but you dissed her yourself when you battled Blaze One and used fat jokes when she's the same size as him. Hey, mad respect to your girl, though, for making all the cash while you kick it at the pad as a stay-at-home dad. She'll never get her money's worth either, so I half understand how you justify hashtagging fam not fans. Hey.
Fam not fans in the building!
I was just bumping your album, though. I like the way that shit was produced. That was a real compliment. I know I was a douche. I was grooving to the verses, but the choruses were making me snooze, so fuck it. I'm gonna give y'all a hook you can use. Dikulz is a bitch running round town trying to get a job, gonna be a real man someday. There's no teeth in your face, you beg disgrace, dropping shitty music all over the place, singing there's no way you'll make it. You're just too damn ancient. Hey, one more joke. Dikulz is so broke, he bumps all his Coronas and he rolls his own smokes, and this whole battle left him so exposed, he wants to hang himself, but he can't because he can't afford the rope.
This just in. We have 15 seconds left. Time. Okay, there was time left. Let's get it.
Listen. You want to clown on my girl? Yeah, she might be big. I love her. I don't give a fuck. The truth is worse, homie. I won't be ready for some ridicule. I've seen your girls. They small and minuscule. Where the fuck you pick them up at middle school? Hey, I got some your mom pussy jokes. Your mama's meat wallet is so big it looks like a manhole. It's the deep blue sea. It makes you and me just look like a tadpole. Hey, Travis Zuckerberg's just a fucking nerd who used to get hung up by the flagpole. You think you're in my class? No, I guess I'll be the asshole. I took it upon myself to be the one to set examples. My music spreads from Munich, Finland, El Paso. Your music spreads from Richland, Kennewick to Pasco. Hey, listen! You're a nobody going nowhere doing nothing. Bottom line, you're not a man and not a rapper. For views, you pay a lot of. Why? Because you gotta. You killing me, you bitch face. You a disgrace. Since 6th grade, you've been trying to get A's to take a trip to Penn State. Me, Sandusky, tell him touch me, you're willing to get raped. Yeah. I'm gonna chop this little kid. I know we all seesaw, okay? I'm gonna get the seesaw blade. Before he responds the heat's on, I am LeBron James. I'm too old. Really? I am beyond range. So fuck this peon's age. This weak blind knees moms consent to even be on stage. Hey. I'm gonna break it down to how you're not a battler, friend. Z put you on the spot to fill a slot. He said, I can't freestyle off top. Well, you're not a battler then. You're an amateur if you gotta write it down in your calendar, then examine your challenger, try to write your vernaculars in. Listen, all you battle rappers out there thinking you can actually win. If you had to grab the pin and battle me, you're not in my caliber then. Fuck that. Fuck that. Point the point. He said, I'll never charge for my battles, I'll make it for free. Well, of course, just like your performance, your battles aren't worth paying to see. And I ain't gonna stop for his faggotry so we can hear this faggot sing. I don't care if y'all get pissed or if Ellen DeGeneres gets mad at me. I'm gonna toss this little bitch till he's floating into gravity and leave this bitch more lost in space and Cedric Bullock was in gravity. Fuck, I can do this show nice, too easy.
Sound Civic, let's get it.
Yeah!
You've won some battles here and there, but they were all bitches. Like, congrats on being above the competition, but you're just the tallest midget. You can't play ball with Civic, I said it all in the first minute. You're small compared to the battle movement I've got on the skillet. I'm killing it so hard, you've got to be feeling the loss already. The little blonde high schooler is off winning. Now you're a failure to your friends, fans, and your boss twisted. Pray to God, because I'm nailing you up on that cross with him. You finally challenged the cold MC and got frostbitten. And if you don't know what it's like to die of frostbite, and the last moment of life, the victim strips the clothes off of them because they think they're hot due to the brain damage that starts hitting. And the same way you strip down for your death because I just showed the fake bitch that you've got hidden. Boo. You want to know the most satisfying thing about this? He's using this event to kick off his national tour. I rationally thought he'd smash on this battle for sure. But half the new rappers are smooth enough to slap you back to the sewer you must have used to gather the manure you call rap. You've absolutely used up the mature music you think that you slap. Now actually you're obscure. Hey, one more thing. Fuck the punchlines, the rhyme schemes, and the hating. Everything I have to say about you does boil down to admiration. I did this because I have to represent the new generation. This isn't about hip-hop. This is just a fucking statement, all right? And I didn't become a rapper to hurt other people. I do it for education. So even if I am a better rapper, you built the local hip-hop foundation. I appreciate that. And we're both going to move on and do great things with our future. All I have left to say to this asshole is have fun on your tour.
All right, much love.
I can't do that. Hey, make some fucking noise for yourselves for being in this bitch and fucking having fun with us.
Damn, y'all know how to make some noise in this motherfucker. We fucking love y'all. We gonna get into the judges. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this mic. We're gonna start on the left. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this motherfucking mic, and we just gonna let it pass down the judges to get this tally up.
Hey, y'all introduce yourself, let them know who you are before you do your judging.
I'm Blue. I think Civic did come with it, but I gotta give it to Dikulz on that one.
My name's Vic, Graveyard Shift. What's up? You already know what it is, man. This is the craziest battle I've ever seen. I'm gonna say that I had to give it to Dikulz with the freestyle.
My name's Be Sure. I've been waiting for this for a while.
Good battle.
But I definitely got to give it to Dikulz because he killed that motherfucker. But you did great, so the props.
Yeah. What up, man? Blaze 1, verbal ammunition, 509, you already know. Fucking, I got Dikulz. He did it all the way through, man. The only thing I gotta say with Civic, man, you killed it. You gotta go all the way. The third verse was what did it for me.
What's good? This is Mikey. Man, I love to see Civic out here. First time I seen him, I see my boy Dick out doing his thing. Man, boy, once again, killed it again. Man, Civic nice, give me props. Murder.
Dikulz!
Yeah! Give it up for Dikulz! Hold on, though, man.
There was a little bit of controversy.
1 second. Let's give both these motherfuckers a goddamn round of applause, though. When's the last time y'all seen a battle out here like this? Thank you.
I know you want to say something, but real shit, I like that. When I gotta express when you say on the end of that shit, your youngsters overcoming and spending this shit. Real shit, motherfuckers like you, Karma, Shure, Chaos, I can name a bunch of motherfuckers. Y'all in the building right now. Y'all the foundation of what's to come next. And it's fucking awesome to see y'all motherfuckers out here doing battles or shows. It doesn't matter. Activity is what makes progression. You know what I'm saying? So the more that we work together, the more the motherfuckers is functioning with each other, coming out to each other's shows, supporting each other's shit, sharing it. That's how this 509 is gonna be known. Next time Source comes out to Washington, they ain't going to Seattle. They ain't going to Seattle. He's coming here. Shit, much love.
And there was a little bit of controversy after the battle with Saxon about who won. I don't want there to be any controversy here. He fucked me up, straight up. Let's hear it for Dikulz.
Hey,